on the weekly rant with Camry, we're going to be talking about three-way friendships. I'm not trying to say that three-way friendships are wrong, because they're not, and there's nothing really bad about them. Because I have a three-way friendship, and I gained 2 best friends out of it, and I have a more secure and stable life because of them. So there's nothing wrong with having it, and there's a lot of pros to having a three-way friendship, but there are just a lot of things that I wish I had known before I had gotten into a friendship. So that's what we're going to talk about. The first thing I wish I would have known is that 2 people would have been closer with each other than they are with the other person. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having someone you're close to. But always disclose that to people. It was like, hey, there's going to be a chance that we're not going to be like close as this. Like, we're not going to have like that strong sister bond that I am going to have with the other person. Like, that would have been like nice information for someone to know. And it's really annoying as you try to like go and hang out with them, and they're always making plans with them, and they're always blowing you off, and that's not okay. Because not only do you have like someone you're closer to, you're then making the other person feel like the third wheel and make them feel like they're not wanted in the friendship. And then it really, like, in some cases it starts to become like a 2-person friendship with a tag along, and nobody wants to feel like a tag along. Another thing is that you can't always hang out as a threesome, because, like, yeah, there are going to be people who are busy, and that's okay. Like, it's okay if you have to go to a funeral, you have to go to a wedding, you have to go do this or that with your family. That's cool. Or maybe you made plans with somebody else. That's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you start getting mad that you can't hang out as a threesome, then there's a problem with that, because I'm sorry that I made plans to go and do something, and maybe you can make plans with somebody else because you have other friends. You can do that. You shouldn't let people make you think that you can't have any other friends besides the other 2 friends you're in a 3-way friendship with. It's not okay. You make other plans, hang out with your other friends, and evolve your other friendships. There's not just those 2 people. Another thing is that secrets can't always be kept in a 3-way friendship, and somehow they'll get out. And in most cases, it's not necessarily their fault, because secrets are always hard to keep, because I know as a personal thing that it's hard for me to keep a secret, because it's just like I have to tell somebody. And so it's hard to keep a secret with just 1 person. But once you have a 3-way friendship, that's a second person you're giving your secret away to, and that's more of a chance that your secrets are going to get out. And so that's just something you really have to be wary of, and I wish I was wary of that when I first had a 3-way friendship, because I should have expected it to happen more. But one thing you do need to remember is that if you give your secrets to both of your friends and it ends up getting out, just know that it's not really their fault in most cases. And then if you are the one who let their secret out, don't be rude about it, and don't be truthful and admit to what you did, and don't accuse them of lying. Don't be rude, basically. Just don't. And then the last thing is that when walking together, there's always 2 people that are leading in front. And then there's that one person who, like in the first example, was the tag along. And it makes them feel bad, because like maybe I want to be the leader, maybe I want to go in front. Maybe we can walk together as 3 people and not 2, and then someone like 3 steps behind. Like, I don't know, maybe you should wait for me so that I can walk with you guys. What are you doing? That really annoys me, and it really irks me. I don't like that. I don't get it. Why can't I walk in front? Why can't I walk with you guys? Those are some of the questions that I had. Those are some of the concerns I wish wish I would have known before I had gone to a three-way friendship. So that is it for the first edition of the weekly rant with Camry. Stay tuned for more. Stay classy and